You're a natural born public speaker, and that's a fact.
Do you actually feel guilty, or were you just told to feel guilty?
Focus on actually what we can do.
Point it out and show it to me.
You have the freedom to do what you want to and be what you want to in America.
What are we going to do about it?
What oppressed me?
Just saying.
So the CRT stuff, BS.
What's going on, everybody? You guys all heard about the thing that went down between Kamala Harris and Charlamagne. And if you haven't heard about it, Charlamagne asked some specific questions. And while he was asking, he was interrupted by someone else who obviously was feeling the heat getting ready to come. And what's funny about this is Kamala Harris tried to play it off as if she didn't hear him in the beginning. But then you'll see, Charlamagne ended up saying, I don't think they can hear me. So anyway, here y'all go. Check this out right here.
Who's the real president of this country? Is it Joe Manchin or Joe Biden, Madam Vice President?
Come on, Charlamagne. Come on. It's Joe Biden.
I can't tell sometimes.
No. It's Joe Biden. And don't start talking like a Republican about asking whether or not he's president.
Do you think Joe Manchin is a problem?
It's Joe Biden, and I'm vice president, and my name is Kamala Harris.
Look how mad she got. You know what I mean? She instantly reverted to him sounding like a Republican, like instantly just threw him there. So not that Charlamagne, however you say his name, Charlamagne, not that he can think for himself, but almost as if you should know better than to question me like that. You should know better than to ask me a question like that. You should know. How dare you? I mean, she got a little mad right there. I would have seen like a lot of that boldness right there come out in her. I wish I could have seen a lot of that boldness come out in her when that dude came up on the stage and took that microphone from her. Y'all know what I'm talking about? No, but anyway, it's just funny that I think this is where we get in trouble at. Is that when I say we get in trouble, I think as society, we get in trouble is that we expect somebody to act a certain way. You know what I mean? Y'all keep on getting eyelashes on my tongue. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. There we go. We act like somebody should be a specific way. You know what I mean? Like they have to think a certain way, be a certain way, talk a certain way. And if they do anything outside of those parameters, then we got an issue. You know what I mean? I mean, it's crazy. I mean, you might have like a side, when it comes to the red and the blue, that they all kind of agree on certain principles, morals, ideologies, whatever. But nobody on either side should ever expect somebody to just stay in the zone and stay and think a particular way. Nobody should expect anybody on either side to just think one way and no way whatsoever. Like you shouldn't question nothing. You shouldn't have your own personal ideas. You should just be in this, I guess this, almost like a stereotype of how we expect you to be. It's just like on this side. A lot of folks know that, I mean, you guys call me conservative. I've never called myself that. But no, I am conservative. No, I've called myself that. What I mean by that, when I said I've never called myself conservative, I never called myself conservative in the beginning. I was told that I was conservative. When I started looking at what conservatism was, I'm like, oh yeah, I am conservative, but at the same time, it doesn't mean that I can't have ideas or agree with people that actually are liberal or whatever, or what y'all call even the left. You know what I mean? Because not all of that is perfect, period. So I'll give you an example. When people say, okay, so on when it comes to conservatism or when it comes to Republicans, what is it that you disagree with them on? I say it ain't that it's necessarily a disagreement, but I think the Republicans don't do enough to try to get into the black community. It's just plain and simple. I really don't think that they do. They never really needed the black vote to win. They never really needed it. So therefore, if they really didn't need the black vote to win, it's almost like, well, we're not going to target that. So then to me, it comes off as if they really don't care about the black community. So then that's when people say, well, both sides don't. All I'm saying, one side seems to not care about the black community in the sense of trying to get the black community on their side to see things their way in order to get the vote, because conservatism is grounded in a lot of morals and values that I am strongly, in agreement with. Now, the left also may have things that I agree with as well, but not all things. But at the same time, I do see on the left, though, that there are strategies, there are psychological implementations that's put in people's minds subconsciously. They get people wrapped up and trapped up, and it's purposely done. And then the ones that actually would turn around and start blaming you and calling the other side racist, whatever like that, they are indeed carrying out racist actions. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying little things like that. So yeah, I mean, to me though, if there's anybody that's on the Republican side, like even, okay, let y'all, you know, Donald Trump. You guys know that I voted for the first time in my life ever, and I voted for Donald Trump, right? Ask me if I agree with everything Donald Trump does. No. With this vaccine, I don't care if it was Mother Teresa, Nelson Mandela. I don't care who it was that you can put in this world right now to tell me to get that vaccination. No. I will come with my backup. I will come with my research. I will come with my own ideas. Absolutely not. I don't care who it is now. If I were to say to Donald Trump, I'm not getting vaccinated. I know you said to get vaccinated. I'm not doing it. If Trump was to get mad and snap out on me, I would approach it the same exact way. So what? I can't have my own ideas? Oh, so what? I can't think for myself? Oh, you expected me to think the way that you thought I was going to think. You put me in this category how I should think. Like I shouldn't think nowhere outside this box. Like I'm just trapped in that. That's it. Again, I say this all the time. It's my quote. Don't place your limits on me based off of what you are incapable of achieving. So period. I don't care what you think, what you feel. I'm my own man and I'm my own individual. That's why God gave us all a brain, a piece, because we're all unique. We're all different. We all have our different ideas. We all see things differently, period. So in this case right here, though, the way that she got all mad, start getting that finger out there, he struck a nerve there. Is Joe Biden running? Is he the president running the country, or is it Joe Manchin? Now, I got to be honest with you guys. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research and digging. I think I have an idea of what Joe Manchin is supposed to mean, but I actually don't know. I got to look into that right there. I think I got an idea what it's talking about, like if there's somebody that's behind it, you know, running. But then at the same time, you know, that Kamala obviously must have heard people saying things like she's the president, because Joe Biden is the president and I'm Kamala Harris and I'm the vice president. And she was getting mad. But this time, well, no. She wasn't laughing in, huh? Pissed her off big time. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, it's gonna go. It's gonna show you there, Charlamagne. Now you might be on their crap list now, buddy. You know, they might not be having you around no more, unless they're gonna have a little talk to you off to the side. We're gonna see next time if you interview her or Joe Biden. We're gonna be able to tell Charlamagne by your demeanor and the way you question things, that you simply might not even face certain things that, you know, now she's gonna have you guys. You're gonna be totally screwed up. That's what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna be screwed up, Charlamagne, because they got to your head. How dare you ask them questions like that, Charlamagne? How dare you ask them questions like that? Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there, guys. I mean, it's just showing you right there that, to me, I'm not saying that it hasn't happened. If there are people that's on the right and somebody disagree with them on the right, I don't know if they get lashed out like that right there. Man, I'm not saying it don't exist. I'm not saying it don't. But what I am saying, I don't care who it's coming from. If you're lashing out because I'm asking you some legit questions that I want to know about, and you actually coming at me like, how dare I ask you that question? That says a whole lot about how people are supposed to be so-called in cahoots with each other, because she was mad at you, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think of that clip right there. Leave it in the comments below after this video, all right? I am Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, I hope and pray every last one of you guys are in great health. God bless you through Jesus. What is going on, folks? Appreciate you guys watching. Do me a favor, if you're trying to get to the next reaction video that I did after this video, it's right here. But if you're trying to get to my own personal stuff where I do a lot of comedy things that make you laugh, can help brighten your day, then you click right here, all right? And if you want to subscribe to this channel, you forgot to get to know who I am first, all right? Then you're going to click right here to lead you into the subscription. Make sure you hit the bell notifications to get notified anytime I post a video, all right?